And hello there everyone, welcome back. I am BogMod. We are playing more of The Legend of Heroes Trails of Cold Steel 2. I did as I'd promised. And I killed all, I finished off all the training things off screen. Got a couple of Master Quartz. I'm not using any of them, but I got them. Here's a superb dish, a dazzling hot pot. I would expect you to bring me all of these. I want to say except thank you. That's done wonders for my culinary skills. I'm glad to hear. As I fully intend on eating one of your new and improved lunchboxes. Well, all of the last one I gave her at least. Make sure an extra special just for you. Ooh, my stomach's rumbling already. Ooh, I can eat it, but ooh, the impenetrable shield. Oh, I thought it was bringing food. It was more than enough. Right track to the ultimate lunchbox. You do all that legwork for free. Well, thanks, and good luck. Can't wait to eat it. Shall be on today's kitchen today to make sure everything's run smoothly. Today's operation. I thought all my time making those packed lunches with Laura would end up helping us out with the warfare. Harry itself, you wouldn't want hunger pangs distract you in the middle of an operation this big. So I'd be able to help save His Majesty like this. So sure that it almost feels like a dream, to be honest. Yeah, I don't want to save people on an empty stomach. That's fair enough. His logic is sound, but he could send you a little more elegantly. Because it's most important when the world is in shambles, after all. I'll make sure I'm totally stopped before heading out. I'm going to need the energy. Who's going to come make me a nice dinner when I'm on the battlefield, right? Ha ha. Give me my status update. The silver prize. Ground bay times 3. Oh, okay. Well, you know what? I keep feeling lucky. We left town. I sent a story into Radio Trista. More for all this time stake than actually hoping they'd read on air. But just how they did! Guess those guys over there must be wishing us well. Next time I'll need to give them something that's really worth reading. If you manage to save His Majesty, I can imagine how legendary my new material would be. Oh, I suppose that means I've got to win today, for my sake if nobody else's. Now, how are my ingredients looking? Those. Some more of that. Exchange that. At this rate, the last day of the year might be the longest. You get a good credit meal when you can. You know, face the day at peak condition. I feel like a party will be in order once this is all over. We're back at the academy. Cooking club will handle the food, and you will have to eat it. You have to come back safe. Okay. This operation is going to be a real doozy. Yeah, I've got a lot to contribute. If there's something I can do, I'll be sure to do it. Before causing any more damage to this country's fish or its fishing spots. It's going to crossbow because my brother's there, but it's kind of pointless to be concerned. Alright. Any report anything new? Maybe to have maxed out my angler points. Well, I'm glad you better just solid. Just buy one of those. Just to have it. Yep. Move out in some maintenance, Elliot. Hell yeah. Let's calm you down a bit. It's exactly with how nerve-wracking the thought of going out to rescue His Majesty is. Well, that's the task we've been given. To try for him, Elise, and even Macius's dad. I'll say, but I'm sure we'll be just fine. Best way for us to help to protect your dad, protect the nation too. I suppose you're right. There's a ton of people counting on us. There's no way we can let them down. Rescuing His Majesty and the other captives will help a lot of people. There's not. We gotta do it. Change a lot of people's lives if we manage to pull it off. My crystal ball can tell what's to come. You can say that my predictions have been clouded in a sense. And here you are with hardened convictions clear as day, and the entire nation cowers, and yet you say fearless. Keep worry from clouding your actions. I'm sure will be the key to our future. When fate beckons, one has little choice but to dive in head first. I'm well aware of that, so I'll say no more. Go forth and claim your futures. What would be the point of that? You already share such a strong bond with one of your companions that no one could possibly come between the two of you. Hear that, Laura? Regards to Laura, will you? Aww. Someone told her what happened that night at the academy. Don't forget it's Beryl. Seems like she knows everything. That's adorable. Hello. Rumors in life for the people who don't give up no matter how bad things get. Think about it. Our academy, chess clubs, we're the winners in their own right. So the Alliance, our passion, our school spirit, refuse to ever give up. We can do this. If we don't give up, right? Actually you can. In fact, if Machias hadn't joined your chess club last year, you would definitely have lost. You just didn't have enough spirit without him. He had the talent. Passion school spirit we got. No way we won't win. Expect anyone to help me out with your Divine Knight's fancy new sword. That all sorted out. It's just time too. Thanks, Instructor Makarov. I'm a gift that you're one of Professor Schmidt's disciples, or even a student from the Institute. I try to keep my mouth shut about all this stuff. She used to help in weapons research, which, as you can imagine, I got sick of real quick. So I had to get the hell out of there and move to another school over in Heimdall. The whole Schmidt's disciple things ended up getting me involved in all sorts of nonsense I didn't care about. I was tired of that too, so I bailed and ended up in Thor's. Oh, pretty dramatic education, to say the least. Welcome to adulthood. Kind of believe in, I actually kind of like being an instructor, believe it or not. Take on a tough job for the first time in a while, too. Send by my work. It's up to you kids to do the heavy lifting. Good luck. Rex and I will be chronicling your operation by taking photographs of every twist and turn and short skirt. A single shot will escape our grasp. That's one with you putting everything on the line out there. To capture the truth. The naked truth. And today is the day it matters most. Alright. Goodbye. What day do we need for the main event? Oh, right. Did I buy that issue 6? I did. So let's read issue 6. I did read issue 6. Alright, so that's that. Shops and the deck. Who's in storage? It's already time for the operation. I'm getting really nervous. You gotta do what you gotta do. Alright. Anyone on deck? Oh, lots of people, actually. It's our favorite birdie, Zio. Not Leo, but Zio. A scree! I speak the language of the birds. Little hawk talk, guys. A scree! Got that? He gamed wish us well today. Glad he did too. We really can't afford to lose. Not as good to be easy. So we're about to save the father of the nation, in a sense. Say nothing of Max' father or your sister. A lot at stake here. Oh man, you can say that again. Still, when we work together, there's nothing that can stop us. And we've got you with us, puts us all at ease. Aw, now that you're singling me out, be careful not to let you down. I'm no Brigadier General Bardius. I'm not exactly on the level of the ancient warriors of Nord. But damn, we'll try. Scream! Fight for my second homeland at your side. Aw. For my best during this operation. Some training to be ready just in case. Okay. Master Patrick has left no room for doubt that he will stand with his friends against the Noble Alliance. With full knowledge that his father is a member of said alliance. He's finally standing on his own 2 feet. We stop being quite so protective of him. But I will still fight by his side as a friend to the end of time. Let's see, the most important task may have fallen to your class, but the rest of us will still be joining the fight as well. The Imperial Guards are out of your hair, and focus on your own battles. You better not let us down. Naturally. With confidence, knowing we've got good people covering our backs, you included. Don't presume I'm doing this to help you. I'm doing it to try and bone your sister. There we are, see? You save His Majesty. Mandalise, of course. It's not for her being imprisoned a moment longer. It's far too lovely for that. She's far too lovely for that. And to be your sister. Now, my wife, on the other hand. Believe me, I want to rescue her. Well, she's too lovely for you. I think I'm trying to cozy up to her. No! Patrick! Don't let Reen stand in your way. Show your convictions. He's just being a grump. He's already got a woman. You know, menacing and overprotective every time I bring her up. I was trying to show my concern. Either way, let's have your back so you can focus on performing at the peak of your abilities. In fact, expecting no less. Alright. A little motivation there. Hi, Bridget. Not what we should do if we make it through today's operation. Probably regarding a change in a relationship, so to speak. Ooh. You did something similar, didn't you? Is it hot in here? Oh, no need to hide it. We have people we love, then we should give this a all for their sake. And we'll find check before the operation starts. Okay. We're all doing this for the people we love. Alright, but I've got a hot pot for you. Oh, you need dishes. Hand it over. I think I've got it now. Know what I want to make for Alan? Oh, I'd ask, but I don't want to spoil the surprise. A few final details down anyway, but that I should be able to handle on my own. Thank you so much for your help, Reen. I couldn't have done it without all the amazing food you brought me. The pleasure's all mine. I'm sure it'll get those sparks flying. Should be an interesting evening with hot sex. Reen, I swear. Ahem. Changing subjects. Take this. Oh, what is... the Revolution Gem. Oh, thanks. I'll get cooking as soon as I can. Something for your class sometime, too. And the wind orchestra, of course. Aw. Alright. Hello, team. We're waiting forever for a chance to rescue my dad. But now the fateful hour is finally here. I hope he's still alright. The same goes for His Majesty, too, of course, but... I'm sure he's just fine. The Alliance may not be terribly fond of him, but he's still the former governor of Heimdall. They might have imprisoned him, but I'd be shocked if they'd harmed him in any way. Rescue him soon enough. I don't know! Weren't we shocked when they used Fiona? And shocked when they, teamed up with Karis and Ouroboros and murdered the Chancellor and launched a coup? Wait a minute. Let's stop that line of thinking. There's no way we'll fail. I'll save my dad with my own two hands exactly how things should be. Saving His Majesty and Elise is just icing on the cake. Let's go to this operation guns blazing and get it done. Oh yeah, let's do it. I'm him. I knew Lecter was going to be okay. He's always been lucky. Maybe even too lucky. It's kind of a relief to know he's safe for sure, though. I bet. If he's alive, I'll let him down on that task he was, too. Although it might lead us straight to Altina in the process. Oh. Doesn't matter who you run to. Just gotta get it done. Besides, I don't give anyone who gets in our way the beatdown of their life. Well, if I assume anyone that needs a beatdown, you'll be the first one I call. Gramps introduced you to Mackie's dad before, so I'm gonna go save him too. Let's go get him out of there. Oh, and your sister too. Alright. Yeah, she was an afterthought. Occupying the capital and imprisoning His Majesty are the most disgraceful crimes the Alliance has committed yet. My father may not to set things right and restore nobody's honor, but I will do so in his place. So this operation falls under noblesse oblige in your book, huh? Well, that does make sense. In that case, I technically have just as much responsibility for this as you do. Let's do this. I'll be counting on your support. Yours too, Regnitz, noble or not. What do you take me for? Sorry for taking part if you tried. Members of the Alliance have brought shame upon the very concept of nobility. It's time to reverse what they have done. It's our duty and what we must fulfill. Rex. With everyone on the ship, while they've got a quiet moment. I think people look so happy with the big battle looking over their heads. It's kind of nice, honestly. You can have one of all these. The subjects better come back safely and enjoy it. So I'm going to roll back safely. Here we are. I'm going to make a really slick album with all the photos I've taken. Yeah, I imagine there's going to be a very interesting yearbook this year. Get my Commodore in tip-top shape, I'm ready for anything. George does amazing work. He does indeed. So much to buy here. You should pick up anything you need to. Buy, nope. Trade. Just to have them. Anything I really want in here? Surfer Green wouldn't be bad to get my hands on a few, actually. Full Cures KO and full heal, as well as hit point regeneration. I'm gonna have to go see George on that one. I promised myself that I'd definitely help restore the Garan market to its former glory. That we'll make it through this operation along with ye all. That being said, make sure you're ready before we bust in there. Got everything you'll need stocked up. Alright. I'll aid this operation however I can. Supplied with materials, trinkets, you name it. Nothing more to rescue His Majesty. Both for the marketing opportunity and out of concern as a citizen of Heimdall. Alright. Yeah, you sell the really valuable stuff. This armband makes me feel all like part of the team. Like we're all this together, you know? It's got me all motivated too. We're to fight the good fight and show everybody what Thor's is made of. So that's what I plan to do. Let's turn Erebony back into a country where everyone can shop themselves silly. Let's go and fight for all the near. Anything to buy that's interesting from you? Yay, I've got all the... So many color options now. That's what I'm doing. If I was just okay. Alright. So jump here. Oh yeah, the stuff in the west, right. Yeah, we'll see. Alright, looks like alright, I have everyone at fully geared, so that's not a huge deal. I'm gonna get myself some more battle scripts though. Yeah. Yeah! Talk to you. I have not gone out into the back. Hi, Lisa. Finally headed to where this whole mess began. Now lies ahead once we've rescued Elisa and His Majesty. Who's to say? Now his nation lost the railway guns and Guerrilla Fortress. And I think it allowed us to fend off Calvard. No! You had the greatest military in the world! And now you have another advanced technology once the Civil War is over with the Soldats, which you will gain access to once the war finishes. And you still have your Divine Knight. And once they execute Crow, they can have someone else become the other Divine Knight. You'll have 2 Divine Knights. Late for us to start working with that now. Just focus on our rescue mission and make it through this all in one piece. Try together. We're going on the way. I'm in if you are. Alright. And then they'll figure out what to do with their lives. So now we'll finish talking to everyone on the training deck. Talk to you already. She must have received first-rate training in the art of fencing from the Academy too. Fight along Patrick. Okay. Most elite forces. Me afraid? Not a chance. I fear no one, and they're noble lives, so I'm not actually concerned about them. If you're in the mood for training, don't be shy about asking. Going to the operation starts to feel like. To increase our likelihood of survival, after all, more can only be a good thing. Alright, we talked to her already. Where's Laura again? Oh, talk to her one more time. Laura! Sex with me. Ah, yes, right. Alright, so I think we've covered everybody on the ship now. Yep. Alright, let's head back to Trista! And, of course, the Academy.
Where do you want to go? Leave it to me!
Alright. Alright, well, we're going to have a good chat with everyone next time, I think. I do like the snow on the ground. It's nice to see. Truly winter. I have a feeling, though, if I went to Nord, there wouldn't be. Or anywhere else, for that matter. But we'll find out. I do need to visit everywhere, after all. Thank you all for watching, everyone. Please share your thoughts, your comments. I do love to read them. Like and subscribe if you enjoyed. And if you're feeling generous, you can support me on Patreon or follow me on Twitter. Talk to you later.